Awesome. Live. Kia ora everyone. Honoured to be here. I think I'll give a quick tour of the dojo just while people are coming in. Cool. So here's the Assassin's Muay Thai dojo. This is where all the hard work gets in. All our champions up on the wall. Shout out Mike. Beautiful Awa, Wanganui River. And not sure where, oh yep. Father Son's coming out. Awesome. Chair. Morena everyone. Cool, so I think while people are jumping on, I'll just give a quick introduction for myself. I'm Kyle, born and raised here in Wanganui, and I run Assassin's Muay Thai. I'll just wait for these people to jump on, chuck some music on. Yeah, and I just want to give a big shout out to Harlem for letting me jump on or giving me the opportunity. Morena, brother, awesome. Yeah, really honored to be able to jump on and share some knowledge and just really, yeah, be able to just connect with everybody. So, yeah, what has brought me to this work, doing this inner work, working with the breath, working with the body, working with the awareness. I guess it has been my own reverence for self, having a deep love and respect for myself, and having a deep love and respect and gratitude for my life and this blessing of life. And so that really, really creates a lot of empathy and compassion for everyone as well, you know. I really feel like we're all in this together. Such an interesting time to be alive, and I really just feel everything, you know. And I think just coming from a place of love is so important, you know. If I don't have, if my cup isn't full, then I'm no good to anybody else, you know. It's hard to love anybody else if you don't love yourself. So yeah, So we're going to run through some breath work today. We're going to run through a bit of movement, and we're going to finish with a bit of meditation. But I want to open it up so we can kind of move into a meditative state now. And how do we do that? I want to just kind of bring the awareness to the idea of meditation, that it should be completely effortless. So there's no effort, there's no struggle. We're not forcing anything. There's just a natural flow. We're just kind of letting what is just be. We're just being with what is. So you're just going to go at your own pace, yeah, and really just allow things to flow. And so, chair. Yeah. So another thing that we can do to kind of bring on the meditative state while we go through this is to contemplate the idea of intuition. And I think a lot of people who will be on here are going to have a good understanding of what I'm talking about. I've heard a lot of people on this Creating Space page talk about intuition, and it's so beautiful that people are being open about it and talking about it. If we think about our intuition, we can develop our intuition just by using it. So, you know, I ask myself, do I want to eat this? Or should I eat it all? Or is this the right decision to make? And then there's this inner knowing that we have. And so that really speaks to the idea that there's a intelligent knowing beyond the brain, beyond the thinking mind. And we can begin to start trusting that knowing. And you know, in yoga they talk about the spine as being the axis of the universe, you know, and the gut as being the second brain. and the heart being the core of the being. So it's really about coming into this body wisdom. We can start to just feel into our body. So if I just start feeling into my body, I'm really starting to synchronize things and really bring things inward. And I'm really starting to get myself into that meditative state, more complete, more whole as a person. And so we can begin to do that now. So I just want to start with some pranayama breathing. We're just going to do 4 basic breaths. They're going to be 15-second holds, in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Okay, so we're going to breathe in from the diaphragm up to the chest through the nose and hold for 15 seconds. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, hold. And out. All the air out. And again, 3, 2, 1. Cool. So we're creating space now. We're creating space now for all the cells in our body that need the oxygen. Visualizing that all this prana, this life force energy, the oxygen is coming into our being, and we're giving all our cells all the oxygen that they want. So now we're bringing in awareness, we're bringing in compassion, we're bringing in gratitude. So again, 2, 1. And out. Cool. So stoking the fire right now, stoking the fire, getting things pumping, getting things circulating. The oxygen goes in, it goes through the lungs, diffuses into the blood. It really is magic. So let's do one more deep pranic breath in through the nose. And again. Awesome. Morena. Cool. If you guys are just joining, I'm about to take you guys through a little bit of breath work. Then we're going to move into some movement, energy cultivating movement, Qigong, and then we're going to finish with a short sit. So if you guys are ready, just post up somewhere. We're going to go into the breath work now. So when it comes to the breath work, we can do it lying down. You can do it lying down, or you can do it sitting up. It's really up to you. And I want to do like a slightly shorter version of what I would normally take, so we can get through everything. So we're just going to do one big powerful round. And you don't, if you're new to breath work, you don't have to go too deep. When it comes to the holotrophic breath work and the Wim Hof breathing, it's about having a nice steady flow. So there's no gap between the in-breath and the out-breath. We're just kind of going in, going out, going in, going out. And it's in through the mouth, out through the mouth. So very much just... But we want to be breathing from the diaphragm. As soon as we breathe from the diaphragm, we're really hitting that parasympathetic nervous system. We're resetting the whole body, and we're really hitting a lot of things. Cheer, my brother. And so we want to breathe deep. Those of you who might have done breathwork before, I really encourage you to go as deep as you can, because we're going to do one really big round of it, and you're really resetting a lot of stuff. They even talk about the vagus nerve which is kind of like your connection to your soul. You know, that's what a lot of people are saying. So, Morena, my brother, honored to be here. Honored to be here. Yeah, so we've just done a little bit of pranayama. We're going to move into the holotrophic, the breathing, and I want you guys to set an intention as well. Intention's so powerful for everything that we do. Everything that we do should be out of the right intention, especially our breath, our connection to the life force. So give yourself a number out of 10 of how deep you want to go. We're going to breathe for about 3 minutes, okay? And the thing is, if you start off really deep, breathing deep, if you want, you can slow it down later on. You're in control. You're in control of how deep you go and how fast you go. So as we breathe, we're going to speed it up. Any tingling sensations and stuff, that's kapai, that's all good. We're really charging the body up with energy right now. So I'll just get this going. Yeah, and so we're going to breathe for 3 minutes consistently. We're going to finish, take that last breath in, breathe all the way out, and hold that out breath as long as we can. You'll be surprised how long you can hold it because you'll be alkalined, okay? So if you're with me right now, kia ora, and let's get into it. I'm just going to play some music so I can manage my the time. All right. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So breathing from the diaphragm. Remember, in through the mouth, out through the mouth, and let's go. Filling up the tank. Keep going. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Maybe go a little bit deeper. If you feel like going a little bit deeper, now's the time. Twenty more breaths. Last 10, fast as you can. Last breath in and release. Hold that out breath. Just relax. Feel into the body. Feel into the body wisdom. Morena. Holding that out breath. When you feel the need to breathe, just bring it back. But if you're still holding it out, let's keep holding it out. Okay, so we're going to take one deep breath in from the diaphragm. Hold for about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Squeeze to your head. And breathing out. How's everyone feeling after that? Awesome, we've got more people joined. Awesome. And I just want to take this time to do a quick thought experiment. I just want to connect with everybody who's with me right now and contemplate the fact that our ancestors are here with us. Part of what we are is our DNA. DNA, and it's gone through generations and generations, and that culminates, we're kind of like a cosmic soup of our ancestors that culminates right here as who we are. And so it's my deepest honor. It's my deepest honor. The brother's feeling it. Awesome, nice and charged up. What we're doing is putting a bit of sparkle in the energy field, getting the whole thing sparked up, alkalining the body. Yeah, beautiful. Just flicked in. Awesome. You know what? Let's do one more round. Anybody who's just done a round, it's always good to do a second round. Yes, brother. Yes. All right, so let's do one more round. Those of you who have just started, we're going to do the Wim Hof style breathing, the holotrophic breath work. That's in through the mouth, out through the mouth. I mean, some of the breath work that I've done is a whole hour, okay? So you can really go deep. So trust yourself. Breathing in through the mouth, out through the mouth, breathing from the diaphragm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing from the diaphragm, filling up the tank. Keep it going. Speeding it up again. Breathing deep. Last 20. Last 10, fast as you can. Last breath. And breathe out. Hold that out breath. When you feel the need to breathe, just bring it back. Okay, last time. Starting at the diaphragm, we're going to breathe fully in. 2, 1. Hold. Squeeze to the third eye. Two, one. Awesome. How's everyone feeling after that? Hope everyone's feeling nice and energized, nice and relaxed, nice and clear. Going to take us into this next room. Just switch this around. If you're just tuning in, this is the dojo, Assassin's Muay Thai, where all the hard work gets done by all the fighters, all the beginners, all the teenagers, all the kids classes. If you're feeling lightheaded and tingly, that's cool. Just relax, just breathe, bring your breath back to its normal pace. Just while you guys are recovering from the breathwork, it's always good to get some water, the elixir of life. Get some water in. And we're gonna, that's right, gonna move. Move into the meditation room. Cool. Awesome, brother. That's right, makes you so relaxed. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to honor the fact that people can watch this in the future too, so we're just going to keep it rolling. So. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so a bit of music to help us. We're going to move into the energy movement part now. Okay, so this is kind of like Qigong, Tai Chi, and it's so important for the body to move. So this is really what turns everything on, cycling Qi through the body. So first of all, we're going to put our tongue on the roof of our mouth, just in front of your teeth, just where it goes naturally when you swallow. It works like an alternator in the car, so it harmonizes our 3 main centers: brain, the heart, and the gut. So we're going to start off with the Zen swing. The Zen swing is a Qigong move, really good for mobility. I'll just turn this down slightly. So you can stand up now and just find a space in your room. Maybe give yourself a bit of arm's length. Awesome. So give yourself an arm's length. We're just going to get nice and balanced on the floor, and we're just going to start swinging our body from side to side. Just getting a nice flow going like this. This moves every single joint in the body. We're just kind of shifting our weight maybe 75% on each side, and just allowing our body to kind of drift into its own flow, just naturally. This moves all the spinal fluid through the body. Zen swing. Really good for mobility. Anybody who's about to go for a run or hit a workout today, mobilizing the body. And we're just going to close our eyes. Close our eyes so our awareness goes inward. Tongue on the roof of your mouth, breathing through your nose. And just allow yourself to fall into a bit of a trance. We're just going to fall into a trance. We're going to do this for a couple of minutes. You can kind of feel which part of your body needs work, which part of your body you want to focus on. Bring some love to that part, bring some gratitude to your body. Moving the blood and oxygen around the body. Just allow yourself to relax. You can change your pace. Tuning back in with the breath, harmonizing the whole system. If we want to change it up, instead of going side to side, we can go like this, really getting the shoulders, moving the head. And then moving back in. Moving into a Zen-like state where the body's just doing it by itself now. So good for the spine, like I said, so good for mobilizing. And we can slowly bring it back. Remember, every time we move the body like this, we're circulating blood through the body. The blood goes back into the heart, it gets charged again, and then that blood gets pushed back into the body with a positive charge. So really powerful stuff, moving blood and oxygen through the body. Awesome, brother. Awesome, brother. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. What we're really trying to do here with all these things is charge the human battery, really bring in some prana, some life force, and also the phase we're going to move into now is really developing some groundedness and some stillness. So we're going to really slow it down now. We're going to try and really relax the whole system. So this one here, this is another Qigong move. We're going to stand nice and tall, nice and straight, and we're going to tie the hands. As I breathe in, my hands come towards my chest. As I breathe out, so I'm tying in the breath with the movement. As I breathe in, when I come to the end of my in-breath, I stop, and then on the out-breath, so again, we're going to close our eyes. We'll do this for a couple of minutes. I'll walk you through it. And just close your eyes, bring your awareness inward. We're tying in the breath with the flow of the hands. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to slowly push to the left, and it's the same thing. Okay, back to the middle, and now off to the right. You might find that your breath is starting to slow down, and as your breath slows down, the movement can slow down as well. Remember, feeling into the body, feeling into the heart. back to the middle. Maybe we want to bring our hands all the way up, breathing in, and then down the middle. Awesome. How's everyone feeling after that? Haha, awesome, awesome. Awesome, family. Cool, so I want to move into, we're going to finish off with a meditation. Quick meditation. Body's nice and charged up now. The body's nice and relaxed. We've tied it in, feeling grateful and blessed. Blessings, brother. Awesome. That's it. You know, the power of gratitude, so powerful. We're going to tune into that soon. And I just want to go over what I said at the start too. Just something that I feel is really helpful when we move into our meditation is it should just be, there should be no effort. We're not forcing anything. We're just being with what is. And the wisdom of the body, the intuition, the gut, the heart, the spine, the axis of the universe, the body wisdom, just feeling into your body is going to do so much. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to sit into meditation. Awesome to have the brothers here. So you can either sit cross-legged. If you sit cross-legged on the ground, I recommend putting a pillow under you. You can sit in a chair if you want. I like to sit in a chair as well. As long as you're relaxed, as long as you're comfortable, and as long as your spine's straight, yeah, you're gonna be able to balance the energies right. So awesome. Much love, everybody. Much love. Nice and lax. That's the one. We want to be relaxed. That's the key. So sitting straight. The mudra. The mudra is the different things that we do with our hands, the different hand positions. That are different energetic connections that we make. So Father Sun's coming through, beautiful, good timing, synchronicity. And I just want to say that too, you know, everybody who's here with me right now, it's no coincidence, there's no coincidences. So it's an absolute honor, especially at this time that we're in right now. There's so many shifts going on, there's so much happening, and so yeah, it's really important that we stay grounded and that we look after our body. So just going into meditation now, I think if we have our pointing finger and our thumb like this on our lap, and we can go palms down and palms up. I think today we'll put them up, so we're just resting them on our thighs. Everybody ready? Everybody's got their spot. So we want our ears in line with our shoulder, and so now we're in the perfect place to be nice and relaxed, feeling connected to source. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to close our eyes now, taking our awareness inward. We're going to start just by taking a deep breath and feeling into the body. So we're going to bring our awareness to our big toe, our big toes. And when we breathe in, we're going to feel the sensations in our big toe. And as we breathe out, we're going to completely let go of all tension. Just release. Now this time, breathing into the whole feet, all the toes, feeling the sensations, feeling the energy of the feet, and then breathing out, letting go, releasing. Moving up the body, breathing into the calf muscles, the lower leg. Breathing in, feel the sensation. Breathing out, let go. Moving into the knees. So breathing in, feeling into the knees. And breathing out, just relax. Just let go. Breathing into the thigh muscles. Feeling into the legs, feeling into the calf muscle, feeling into the thighs, feeling into the hamstrings, feeling the sensations, and as we breathe out, letting go of all tension. So now we're going to bring our awareness to our tailbone, moving awareness up into the base of the spine, feeling into this whole area, the hips, the root chakra, breathing into this area. We're going to take a few breaths here, just relaxing, very gentle. Notice as we breathe into the spine, as we breathe into the tailbone, there's a sense of expansion. We're expanding something. We tie that in with surrender, we tie that in with letting go. Now moving up the spine, we're going to move up the spine about 3 inches, just following awareness up the spine, around where your belly button is. So just breathing into this area, breathing in, feel the sensations, breathing out, releasing, relaxing, letting go. Focus on your posture, making sure you have a straight back. Any thoughts that are arising, that's fine, just let them come. There's no judgment on whether it's a good meditation or a bad meditation. We're just simply being here with what is. We notice thoughts popping up, we just bring it back. Slowly bring it back to the breath, and slowly bring it back to the solar plexus. So we're moving up the spine now, up to the solar plexus, feeling into that belly area, breathing into this area. On our out breath, releasing any tension we feel here. The psyche, the mind, it holds its tension in the body. So when we release in the body, we release parts of our mind. Okay, now slowly, we're going to move our awareness up into the heart space. Moving up the spine, coming into the chest area, coming into that heart space, taking a deep breath. Feeling into this space. Keeping our awareness there. And we want to imagine like a very tiny ball of energy right in the center of our chest, the size of a pinhead. See if we can locate it. And we just start breathing into that small ball of energy, breathing in light. And as we breathe light into the heart center, that ball of energy expands. It gets bigger and bigger. Feel the expansion. A ball of energy. It's getting to the size of a golf ball. Breathe more life into it. Breathe more energy into it. Starting to feel more like a basketball. Contemplate gratitude. Feel into the sensation of gratitude. What you're grateful for. Your senses, your family, your life, all the things that make you happy. Let that be fuel for the heart space. Contemplate love. Feel the love. Know that there is an abundance of love in your heart. Just needs to be uncovered. Keeping awareness here very gently. Want our whole body to be in a state of openness. Very open. Now imagine that field of energy in your heart, that ball of energy, it expands beyond your body. And it expands about 3 meters all around you. So feel into that. Feel the love of your heart center, the heart chakra, all around you, immersed in it. And feel every cell in your body opening up to receive that love, to receive that energy. Remembering to breathe. Okay, so we're going to move up the spine even more. We're going to move up into the throat now, taking that energy, taking that heart energy up the spine. We're going to move it into the throat, and we're going to move it between the eyebrows. So we can phase lock both of those spots, bringing awareness between the eyebrows and bringing awareness to the throat. And just taking a few breaths, breathing in, feeling the sensation, breathing out, completely letting go, releasing. So the final part of this meditation is about surrender. It's about letting go. We're just going to run through instructions from a great Indian Buddhist master named Talopa. And he had his 6 points of instructions. So as you hear these words, just allow them to happen to you. Don't remember. Don't imagine. Don't think. Don't examine. Don't control. Rest. Don't remember, don't imagine, don't think. Don't examine, don't control. Simply rest into your being. Now taking a deep breath in, slowly, slowly coming back to your body. And slowly, slowly, we can open our eyes. Yeah, sometimes we get caught up in certain parts of the body. Certain parts of the body need releasing, but it's all good. Like I said, we just go with the flow, and we just be with what is in our own body and our own awareness. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I guess I just want to finish this by saying what I was talking about earlier about intuition, all this body awareness that we have, you know, the knowing of the heart, the knowing of the gut, this whatever you want to call it, whether it's the soul or the spirit or the higher self, whatever that thing is for you, whether it's just consciousness or awareness, that thing has to interface through your biochemistry and your neurochemistry, and that's why the body is the foundation. That's why we have to be very careful about the food that we're putting in to our body, to our tinana, the fluids, the water, getting in the right amount of movement, getting the sleep, getting in the sun, all of that stuff, our self-talk, our practices, everything that we do, and you know, it all has effect. You know, fasting, I've seen the brother Harlem doing a lot of fasting lately, and I'm a huge proponent of that. I think when we take time away from eating, we really start tuning into how the body needs to be treated, and how good it can feel, how well it operates, and then we start reframing how we look at what we eat. But yeah, many blessings. It was a real honor to come on here and share with you guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed that. That was tasty. Awesome, and that's it. You know, it's beautiful to go through this together, but it's also about giving people tools to enhance their own awareness and to bring themselves back to balance. You know, like I said, it's really about being grounded and being centered. That's what's going to really help us, and understanding our own energy as well, charging the human battery. Beautiful, my brother. Awesome. So I think that's me. Logging off. Much love, much love. Like I said,